Hey, one of the most anticipated devices almost every year, beside the new iPhone lineup, has always been an iPad. Indeed, there is a huge interest in likes of Pro and Air models as well, but the standard iPad, due to its popularity, is still in league of its own. Some latest leaks have caused us to wonder, should we really expect to see some noticeable changes or not, and how much does it all make sense? Hi friends and welcome to Digital Marketing channel. My name is Marco, this is your dose of Apple news, leaked information, rumors and opinions. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. If you recall, just a few weeks ago, folks from Markiranja portal were like mad, claiming some highly bold claims challenging almost everyone, from truly reliable sources to those that are less credible and genuine. While the main subject of this, if I may call revelation, that everyone is wrong regarding the upcoming iPad mini, it looks like it didn't spare the regular iPad from this sad report either. According to their sources in the supply chain, 9th generation iPad may not receive such a facelift after all, which is something I can freely call unexpected, but not surprising. But though, if we look backwards at changes in iPad product lineage in recent history, we came to conclusion that we should expect to see some design changes this year. Or to better put, display size increase, traditionally inherited design language of obsolete 2019 iPad Air, and then in 2022 we could hope to get the bump in processing speed. Yet this latest report suggests we may see this release cycle broken. Now I know that many would say Markiranja record is not some measure of accuracy, and I agree, but they've also had their moments of fame too. So I wouldn't just discard that as nothing, especially with such certainty. You are wrong! I mean, it's a good sales approach, but it can cost them some credibility, at least in the world of tech reporting. If we take all of this in consideration, we may have two possible scenarios. One is the iPad 9 that we were all hoping to see, with 10.5-inch display, luckily laminated, which would make this slightly thinner iPad, powered by the A12 chip, at least for 1 year more. If you've seen one of my previous videos about the iPad 9, you probably know that I'm a strong believer that Apple will at least add 1 more gigabyte of RAM, which would make it full, regardless if they go, for example, for bigger base storage or not. Hopefully Apple won't be as cheap. Maybe they decide to bring in some new technologies inside, and finally, better front-facing camera. The other variant for some may not be as exciting, keeping 10.5-inch display, whether they laminate it or not, but if there is a minimum of changes from the outside, we may end up stunned with a 13 Bionic, which is something that good folks from Max Tech mentioned in one of their previous videos, so make sure to check that out as well. The link is in the description, which does make sense. I am curious, what would you prefer? An iPad 9 with bigger display yet identical processor, or maybe iPad 9 with the same screen size like the one from 2019 and 2020, but with more capable chip inside? Please answer in the comment section below. Now quick 20 seconds promo from my sponsor, and let's talk why I think this second option could be legit. Blackbeard Hosting. Simple, easy to use website installer, 24/7 customer support, real people, and more. Hosted on fast, reliable, and secure servers. Check it out. 1 month free trial, no credit card needed. With Digital Marketing's code, you get 5% off. Blackbeard Hosting. Hosting as it should be. In my previous iPad video, I was comparing 3rd generation iPad Air, which is still being sold by many third-party companies around the globe. According to reports, specs and features of the next iPad, if we are to trust its sources, should be similar to 2019 iPad Air. So what could be confusing in this story? If we go beyond the price, namely in countries where Apple products cost up to twice higher or more than normal, what would be advantage of waiting for the new iPad? That makes me wonder, will Apple save on components and bring back the shell of the iPad Air 3 with much older and obsolete internals? I'm still looking at you 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera, or would it make more sense to enrich its existing form factor with some better internals? Plus, if we get surprised with laminated display, this could bring more value to the product that it's being already sold like crazy, right? The latter in this case, especially if the price remains the same, would kind of make more sense. The question is, would crowd be really happy with that? Because I've heard from people I know, and based on your comments, you all want to see everything upgraded. A 10.5-inch laminated display, 4 gigs of RAM, which is not certain by the way, and oh boy, A13, and all of it this September. You know that I still hope to see the new iPad in the middle of the next month. Anyway, that's all for my little video regarding the upcoming iPad. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, he did, she did, we all did. Make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up and turn on notification. Don't forget to check the links in the description. Besides some cool offers and discounts, you may find Apple products and accessories there as well. Thank you so much for watching Digital Marketing channel. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.